hear it.
Huh?
The new song.
Any day now.
You're killing me, Larson.
Number 10, Gwyneth Paltrow. Paltrow doesn't spend much time watching her own films.
Yes, you were deceived, for I did not know how much I loved you.
Nowadays, she's more preoccupied with other ventures like her company Goop. On more than one occasion, the actress has mentioned that she really dislikes watching any of her projects, including her acclaimed role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This resiliency actually extends to Paltrow's kids, who also avoid their mother's movies, claiming that it's weird to watch her on screen.
There is no day for me to look upon. She is my essence.
As she shifts her focus to her business and family, there's even less chance that the actress will view her role as Pepper Potts anytime soon.
You know, I don't think that I'm qualified to do this.
No, you're fine.
Number 9, Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg brings a mix of awkward comedy and quirkiness to many of his roles.
Dad was born in East Germany. He grew up eating stale crackers. And every other Saturday, he had to march in a parade and wave flowers at tyrants.
Even though we love it, Eisenberg himself doesn't like to engage with these performances because he feels it opens him up to a lot of self-inflicted criticism and second-guessing.
You have part of my attention. You have the minimum amount.
Since the late 2000s, his constant and determined work ethic contributed to his Oscar-nominated turn in The Social Network and successful comedies like Zombieland. There's a good chance he owes part of that to his refusal to get caught up in his acting. Avoiding reviews and excessive media attention, the performer finds fulfillment in looking toward the next project. Number 8, Reese Witherspoon. As a successful lead actress and a producer, Reese Witherspoon has a high-quality catalog of material to replay over and over.
Rules of hair care are simple and finite. Any Cosmo girl would have known.
However, the performer prefers to keep pursuing future projects instead of focusing on past ones. She even went so far as to say that she, quote, would spiral into a state of self-hate if she watched her stuff back.
You get lonely?
Honestly, I think I'm lonelier in my real life than I am out here.
Witherspoon also mentions that, if she does happen to come across some of her old work, she rarely remembers it.
Who put you up to this?
Oh, hi, Tracy.
Who put you up to this?
What do you mean?
You just woke up this morning and suddenly decided to run for president?
Even if she prefers not to see herself on screen, we're just glad the performer shows no signs of slowing down. Number 7, Javier Bardem. Javier Bardem finds watching himself to be an unenjoyable experience, to say the least. The talented performer, who won an Oscar for No Country for Old Men, loves acting far more than he does experiencing the end result. If he watches anything back, he'll pick apart his physical appearance, which is crazy talk to us, but we digress.
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss.
The magic seems to come when he doesn't have to see himself, and we're so glad that, despite his negativity, the talented and multilingual artist presses on with critically lauded work.
You have changed their nature. The two survivors. This is what you made us.
I made my own choices.
You think you did?
Number 6, Andrew Garfield. Oscar nominee Andrew Garfield generally ignores his performances after he wraps filming.
Tell me this isn't about me getting into the Phoenix. You did it. I knew you did it. You planted that story about the chicken.
Typically, the actor will find self-reflection to be a distraction from his technique. Garfield did happen to see films like The Social Network, but several other high-profile roles have escaped him. He doesn't want to overanalyze his films only to end up feeling uncertain about his art and negatively affect any subsequent efforts.
Okay, no, forget that. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about me, okay?
What about you?
It's impossible. I wish I could just... I can't. It's hard to say.
This means he hasn't even seen some of his most popular stuff, such as The Amazing Spider-Man or Hacksaw Ridge. Still, his devotion to his work brings him prosperous opportunities and near-endless accolades.
Ever since you stubbed me with that needle, my heart's been beating real fast. Every time I think about you, it beats faster still.
I never heard that one before.
Number 5, Adam Driver. Adam Driver's rise to mainstream success came after several breakthrough roles, the most notable being Kylo Ren in the Star Wars franchise.
I'm so lonely. So afraid to leave.
Building his talents on TV and in the theater, he feels that the work is all about what happens on stage or on set. Driver has openly stated his displeasure of watching or even hearing himself. In an interview with National Public Radio, the actor even walked out when the radio host played a clip of him from Marriage Story.
There's so much I didn't do!
Thanks for that!
You're welcome!
It's clear that he doesn't have any time or interest in being confronted with his recorded self. Even if the performer can't stand the sight of himself acting, his work continues to be among the best of his generation.
Well, there's a pattern. Just Papa's diamond, Uncle Stickley's electrocution, Mommy gets sick after Daddy's settlement.
Number 4, Julianne Moore. From Boogie Nights to Kingsman: The Golden Circle, Moore's diverse filmography is enjoyed by legions of fans. Despite her great roles in critically acclaimed films, Julianne Moore skips out on sitting through her own work. The Still Alice star takes great pride in her efforts, without needing to see the final product. She's clearly missing out on several decades of incredible and award-winning performances, but her focus remains on the acting itself, with the craft serving as the ultimate reward for her.
Screw it, this is ridiculous. Oh, honey, it's really cute.
One could easily argue that it's this kind of vision that leads to an Oscar win.
I haven't seen you for nearly 20 years, and you come asking me for transit papers.
Can you do it?
Number 3, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp might be famous for playing Jack Sparrow, but he actually doesn't watch his pirate anti-hero on screen.
What do you say to 3 shillings? And we forget the name.
Welcome to Port Royal, Mr. Smith.
In an interview with David Letterman, the actor mentioned that he avoids looking at his films, instead preferring to move on to the next movie without reviewing any old ones.
Well, you should care, because I'm the girl who's gonna win the special prize at the end.
Well, you do seem confident, and confidence is key.
Like other performers of his ilk, he feels that his work is done by the time shooting comes to a close. While we can't blame him, we also think he's missing out on many fan favorites, from Edward Scissorhands to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Number 2, Nicole Kidman. Academy Award-winning actress Nicole Kidman features in a variety of acclaimed film and TV projects that she actively avoids. Critical of her performances, she makes few exceptions when it comes to considering watching them.
So you don't want to go to the ball?
Oh.
The exception in question, you might ask? Baz Luhrmann films. Appreciative of the director's vision and big-screen spectacles, the performer picks out Australia and Moulin Rouge as 2 of the only roles she dares to check out. There's no telling the number of great projects she's willfully passing up the chance to view. We can't believe she's never seen her Oscar-winning turn in The Hours.
That I wrestle alone in the dark. In the deep dark, and that only I can know. Only I can understand my own condition.
Number 1, Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix has been known to be an intense and dedicated actor.
If you don't return the sign, I gotta take it out of your paycheck. Are we clear? Listen.
This might contribute to his aversion to watching himself on screen, as Phoenix admits that he rarely ever views his films. In fact, he says that he's only viewed a few of them during his entire career.
Oh, no, I was just worried.
Okay, well, don't worry. I'm not going to stalk you.
Reportedly, the actor watched his Oscar-nominated role in The Master after the director encouraged him to do so. He also says he ended up seeing the Academy Award-winning film Her. In spite of his self-consciousness, the artist still churns out fascinating work year in and year out.
Do your past failures bother you? No?